When we first get introduced to Royal, he seems very mature, very chilled, a lovely guy, but oh no, hunty, he out here fighting the producers. He's got some anger problems, he's insecure, he's controlling, he's just a hot mess. And you know, they do say that the innocent ones and the quiet ones are the ones to look out for. You never know, maybe she was out here in these streets trying to get that green card so she can come to America. Pedro is making sure that the full focus stays on Royal and Angenette because he don't want Chantel's family all up in his business. You know, when she questions him in front of his family and tells him about himself, you can tell he's about to get angry. He's getting balled up, he is sweating, and at some point Angenette tells him, why are you sweating? You have so much to say, but then why are you not saying anything now? You're quiet as a mouse. Angenette is not holding back. She is telling Royal about himself. She's exposing him. She is exposing him in front of his family.
We love Benny McCauley. Hello, cutie.
Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Fats, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are having a blessed week. I hope you guys are staying safe because you ain't safe out here in the streets. Before we start with this video, please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I post a video, and y'all do not want to miss my videos. Anyways, y'all, today's video I'm going to be talking about 90 Day Fiance Chantel and Pedro. Because we have a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on, a whole lot of mess going on, and we need to talk about it. We get introduced to Chantel's older brother Royal and his fiance Angenette. When we first get introduced to Royal, he seems very mature, very chilled, a lovely guy, but oh no, hunty, he out here fighting the producers. He's got some anger problems, he's insecure, he's controlling, he's just a hot mess, a hot mess. And his fiance seems such a lovely girl, such an innocent girl, such a shy girl, but others will disagree with me because let me just tell you something, you know, they do say that the innocent ones and the quiet ones are the ones to look out for, okay? And at the moment, I feel like I like Angenette. I really do like Angenette. To be honest with you, I do feel so sorry for Angenette with everything that's going on, because at this point, she can't catch a break. You know, you've got Chantel and Chantel's family literally investigating her and asking her all these damn questions and bombarding her with all those damn questions. And it's like she can't catch a break with Chantel's family. And honestly, I just don't understand why, but I do understand to some extent, because obviously Royal has been telling them one thing and he's been telling Angenette another thing, and obviously they're gonna have some doubts. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They're gonna have some doubts, but I feel like I'm not gonna lie to you, like I kind of feel like Chantel is a bit bitter. She's a bit bitter because she feels like, wait, hold on, like, you know, Angenette has been welcomed into the family with open arms. And you know, they treated Pedro like crap. Like, they literally treated Pedro like crap. They still do treat Pedro like crap. I mean, they just recently like accepted him in the family. You know, Royal has asked him to be like one of the best man in his wedding. But other than that, they ain't feeling Pedro like that. So obviously Chantel's gonna feel some type of way. Chantel's mom really liked Angenette, but you know, Chantel, she's trying to make sure that they don't accept her in the family. You know, Chantel is claiming that, you know, Royal has told her some not nice things about Angenette. Basically, Chantel claims that Royal said to her that, you know, when they first met, you know, Angenette was out here, you know, speaking to more than one American guy. Now, let me make this very clear. Like, first of all, she was single. She was keeping her options open. Okay, that's what single people do. They keep their options open and then they see which one could be the potential. So, like, in a way, I do understand where they're coming from, because obviously she was in Philippines. You never know, maybe she was out here in these streets trying to get that green card so she can come to America. Or maybe she was just genuinely trying to find an American guy like that she wants to be with. You know what I'm trying to say? Because to me, Angenette seems like a nice, sweet girl, and you're out here bombarding her and, you know, making her cry and making her feel uncomfortable. And obviously, like, you can tell that she's very uncomfortable around them because, you know, she hasn't got her family there. She's only got Royal and his family, and, you know, they're not making her feel very comfortable. You know what I'm trying to say? But, you know, they keep having all these questions. Chantel's out here digging some investigation. You got Pedro out here being so messy. Listen, I know exactly what Pedro is up to. I know exactly what... Let me just tell you something. You would think after everything that Pedro went through with Chantel's family, you would think that he would stay out of the drama. But oh no. He out here in the drama, in the mix. Okay, he out here creating the mess. Pedro is making sure that the full focus stays on Royal and Angenette because he don't want Chantel's family all up in his business, okay? He don't want Chantel's family all up in his business. He's had enough of all of that. Y'all tortured Pedro. Now it's time for Royal and Angenette to get the torture. Now we see that, you know, they go to the Philippines to see Angenette's family and, you know, to see, you know, what she's like around her family. And the first thing that Chantel's mom says is, you know, ever since that Angenette has been around her family and her friends, she seems more comfortable. She seems a little bit more aggressive. First of all, I wouldn't say she's aggressive. She's just trying to express herself and express how she feels. Y'all want her to express how she feels, so she's expressing how she feels. You can tell that Royal gets treated like an angel because he's like the firstborn, so he can't do any wrong. But oh no, hunty, Chantel's mom had to hear a whole lot of hard truths about her son. We see a scene where, you know, Angenette is with her friends and her family, and, you know, she expresses to her family like some of the things that her and Royal are going through. And one of the things that she expresses that, you know, Angenette was pregnant with Royal's baby, but, you know, Royal didn't believe that that baby was his, and he claims that that baby was somebody else's baby. And, you know, she was really upset about it. She's still hurt about it. He basically told Chantel that, you know, when they first met, you know, Angenette was out here in these streets speaking to so many American guys, and that wasn't the case. She claims that that wasn't the case, that wasn't true. She was speaking to just Royal. But later on, we do actually see on a particular scene that, you know, they all go out. You know, Chantel and Chantel's sister meet Angenette's friends, family, and the boys as well come together, and they all meet at a bar or something. So, you know, that whole conversation gets brought up. Angenette is in her feelings. Let me just tell you about Angenette. Yeah, Angenette is quiet and innocent and all that. Angenette is not holding back. She is telling Royal about himself. She's exposing him. She is exposing him in front of his family, because at this point, he out here telling his family one thing, and then these times he's telling Angenette another thing. Royal shows himself. Royal shows himself because guess what? Angenette puts the pressure on him. She literally exposing him. Like, why are you telling your family one thing, but these times you're telling me another thing? You're telling your family that I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and you're running to your family about every damn thing. You know, when she questions him in front of his family and tells him about himself, you can tell he's about to get angry. He's getting balled up. He is sweating. And at some point, Angenette tells him, why are you sweating? You have so much to say. You're sitting here and you have so much to say, but then why are you not saying anything now? You're quiet as a mouse. You're not saying nothing in front of your family. And then he's denying everything that he said. He is denying everything that he said. He's saying that he don't remember that he said all these things. So he's making Chantel look bad. But these times he did tell Chantel some things. I believe that he told Chantel some things. So the sisters, the brother, take him out of that scene, and, you know, the producers are like, you know, you need to come back, blah blah, and he gets all angry at the producers because guess what? He got exposed, okay? And he's gonna get more exposed because on the next scene they all have a sit down with the family, and Angenette, let me just tell you, I am liking Angenette because Angenette is speaking up. She is exposing Royal for what he is, because he is telling his family one thing and these times he's telling Angenette another thing. Angenette was like, weren't you the same person that was telling me that your family was crazy, your family was bad, Chantel was stupid? I was like, oh, he badmouthed his family. He went in about his family. Chantel's face made me laugh because she was so shocked. And Chantel was like, well, if I'm so stupid, you need to stop telling me stuff. Which is true. You're making the situation worse by badmouthing your fiance to your family. And these times you badmouth your family to your fiance. Despite everything that Royal said about Chantel and about his family, Chantel still thinks that Angenette is up to no good. Listen, I don't know what happens behind closed doors between Roy and Angenette, but you can tell Angenette has had enough. She's had it up to here. She's had it up to here. But, you know, they're in the Philippines. They're meeting each other's family. Now, I'm not saying that Angenette is all the way innocent, because it turns out, you know, Angenette's mum's out here fishing for American men as well. So we don't know what's going to happen to that. Maybe Chantel has every right to be investigating, but we'll have to see. What do you guys think about this whole situation, Royal and Angenette? Do you guys think that Chantel has every right to investigate it, or do you guys think that Chantel is bitter as hell? Do you think that Pedro is out here being messy because he is jealous at the fact that Angenette has been welcomed with open arms and he was tortured throughout the whole relationship? What do you guys think about this whole situation? Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye.